Yo, what's up pimp? Welcome back. I'm super stoked for today's video because I'm going to be teaching you the fastest and single most effective way to grow any business on the planet. And I really mean that. This is one of the most groundbreaking things that I learned on my journey to becoming an entrepreneur, and it just completely changed the game for me. Before I learned this, I was struggling, I was trying to make sales, trying to get customers, all this kind of stuff. After I learned this and started applying it, all those problems just disappeared permanently. Okay, so this is really huge. I want you to pay close attention. And if you're new here, remember to check out my social media and follow me because I share a ton of valuable content there all the time. Okay, so what we're going to be talking about today is, let me just grab this pen, how to grow a business the right way. Okay, this is fast, this is effective, and this is the most guaranteed way to build a real business and a consistent, long-term, and high income. Okay, this is not going to rely on any silly tactics. This is not going to rely on some specific platform or some specific tool that could change or go away or stop working. This is universal, and this is how all the professionals do it, myself included. So here's how it works. Like yesterday, we touched on this briefly. You have your traffic sources. We're just going to use Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube because I already had them drawn out from yesterday's video. But like I said, this could be any website that has a lot of users and has the ability for you to advertise on it. So that could be, Tumblr, Pinterest, blogs with Google Ads, Google Network in it. Google Display Network is the word I was looking for there, GDN. All sorts of different stuff, right? This is all kinds of different websites. Anywhere that has ads, essentially, that you can buy, or any social media type platform where you can post content. Now, I much prefer the paid ad method. I'm going to show you why, but an ad is really anything that you can use to generate traffic. That includes social media posts that you can do for free. But here's how it works. So on these platforms like Facebook and Twitter, you've got your typical kind of ads. So you'll have, it doesn't matter if you can't see this very well, but it's like a headline, a nice picture, some ad copy, and a button, which is a call to action. Same on YouTube. The only difference is you have a video instead. You've seen ads on YouTube. Video pops up, you watch it, and they want you to go and click through their website. So yeah, that's basically it. It's an ad, right? You know what they look like. Now, once you have those ads, and they do work, sometimes people ask me like, well, why do you run ads, Rob? Who even clicks on those? People who buy products click on them. Maybe you don't. Maybe you're one of the people like me. I never click ads. I don't think I have ever in my entire life clicked an ad and bought something. But guess what? I use them because other people do. Okay, and I actually think to some degree, people who click ads are better at creating ads because they know how to be sold, so they know how to sell other people. So anyway, once you get them through your ad to click on it, you put them on your email list. Again, we touched on this yesterday, so I'm not going to go super into depth on that, but simply put, you see an opt-in with an email thing and usually a freebie, which is called a lead magnet. They put their email in, they get the free stuff. You might have seen one of those to get this video. Okay, it's very probable that you did actually see one of those to get this video. Okay, so then they're on your list, and that's where your email campaigns come in. So you have your traffic sources, you run ad campaigns on those traffic sources, then you get people on your list, you run email campaigns to your email list, and then you send them to your product offer, which often looks something exactly like this, which is really your typical sales page. So you've got, here's my cool product, here's a video sales letter, here's some copy, a list of benefits, some more copy, and a call to action to get them to buy the product. And then what you do is you calculate your lifetime value based on the products that people buy. And we're going to talk about more about that in just a second, okay? So here's how it works. Imagine you've built an ad campaign and tested it, and you know it generates you customers. So you spend $100 on this ad campaign. Now, I'm not saying go out and spend $100. Don't do that. Okay, you scale up slowly. You'd start with maybe $5, $20, whatever. But let's say you spend $100 on your ad campaigns, and that gets you 100 opt-ins, just for ease of doing the math. So that's $1 per lead. So you've got 100 leads from that campaign at $1 each. Now, you send them a product offer, you market them products, and let's say that 10 of them buy your product for, which is a $27 ebook, right? Let's just say it's a $27 ebook. Now, that means you have just grossed $270 in sales, okay? Which, when you divide that $270 by the amount of leads it costs you to get those sales, which is 100, that gives you $2.70 per lead, okay? So you're buying leads here for $1, and through marketing and sales techniques, you're turning that into $2.70, okay? And now you're multiplying your money, essentially. Your ads are an investment. You put money into your ads and you multiply it through that investment and through the conversion process into more money. And when you get this right, when you learn the tactics and the strategies and the skills to build ad campaigns that work, there's a skill behind it. There's frameworks, there's specific methods that you can use to ensure this works. It's not a gamble. You know, a lot of people think that advertising is a gamble. It's not. Advertising is 100% science, and once you understand that science, it just works, right? It's cause and effect. I talk about this a lot, all the time. I really want to reinforce that in your mind. Business success is simply a matter of cause and effect. If you put the right causes in, the right inputs, you'll get the right outcome or the right result, okay? And this is how this works. Now, whenever you're doing this, obviously you have to do some optimization, because it's very easy to just write it down and be like, oh well, yeah, you just do this, and you'll see a lot of people do that. I'm not one of those people. This does take work. You have to learn how to create ads that work, okay? And I'm going to show you how to do that. You have to learn how to create email campaigns that work and convert people. Again, don't worry, I'm going to show you how to do that. And you have to learn how to write ad copy, create video sales letters, and create products that sell. And again, I'm going to show you how to do that, so don't worry. But I don't want to be one of those people who says, yeah, look, you just do this magic formula and suddenly you're a billionaire. No, it doesn't quite work like that. This does take effort on your part, okay? I'm not here trying to sell you some magical system, right? This is literally just cause and effect. And if you've seen almost any successful marketer selling information products online, they're using this process. Everyone who is good at this uses this process, okay? I guarantee it. I know a lot of them. I've spoken to a lot of them. I'm friends with some of them, okay? Guarantee it. If you know Tai Lopez, very famous marketer, his entire business is built on this. And I remember before he started doing this, no one had heard of him. He created a system exactly like this, using this exact format, and he ran a video and he bought 16 million clicks on YouTube. Okay, and that was his Here in My Garage video. You've probably seen it, you know, here in my garage, got this new Lamborghini here. That's how he got famous. And a lot of people think, oh, you know, I have to get famous before I can sell products. No, dude, because when someone goes through this process, they're on your list and they bought your products, they're a fan now, right? They've bought your stuff, they're invested in you and your brand, they're a fan now. You don't need to get famous to sell products. You need to sell products to get famous, okay? It's quite an interesting thing when you realize that, because you also start to realize there's no such thing as trends. Trends are all manufactured. They're all invented by marketers, promoted by marketers, and then the sheep, the masses follow, and hop on board and it becomes a trend, right? None of that is a real thing. It doesn't happen naturally. It's called good marketing, right? So this is how it works. Now, once you have this worked out and you know that you can get $2.70 out of each of your leads, as long as you can buy those leads for $1 or $1.50 or $2 or 50 cents, which I can get leads for 50 cents regularly, you're making a profit. Guaranteed, right? Guaranteed. It's 100% because it's proven through this mathematical formula, through this process. Now you can scale this up to spend $1,000 or $5,000 and you'll get, 5,000 leads and you'll turn them into way more money. You'll turn this, instead of 270 if you're getting 1,000 leads, you'll turn this into $2,700. And that's how you grow a business, right? That's how you grow a business the right way. I don't know what that'd be for 5,000 times 27. I literally am so bad at maths, I can't do that. So I want to point that out to you as well. Like, you don't have to be insanely good at everything and like some perfect genius, prodigal child to do this. I have dyscalculia it's dyslexia with numbers. I pretty much can't do basic maths, yet I can still make this work, right? Because it's about the process, it's about having the skill and the knowledge and understanding that this is a process that works, okay? So, like I said, if you then scale these ads up to spend $1,000 and you get 10 times as many leads, you're going to make 10 times as much money because you've created a system here that turns advertising investment into profit. Okay, and that's how you grow a real business. That's how you grow a business the right way and like a pro, like an expert. And once you do that, you can go on to sell these people more products, because if you get 100 people or 1,000 people through this funnel and they buy this initial offer, this is called your initial offer, they're going to buy more products because they're investing in your brand. So now 20% of them might go on to buy an additional product, right? Or an upsell. You could have upsells or further products. You have 2, 3, 4, 5 products down here that you sell them afterwards. So what you do is you optimize for the lifetime value of that customer. And what your lifetime value is very simply how much that customer spends with your business over the lifetime of their customer. Usually you'll set this at something like 30 days or 90 days is a very long LTV, and anything after that is just free money basically, and people will buy after that. So that's, you build your business based on that 30 day or that 60 day or that 90 day LTV, and when you do that and you get the math right, you're winning. You can't lose, because all you have to do is invest X amount in advertising and you get Y amount out, right? So you invest $100 in ads, you get $270 out. You're just going to keep investing another $100, another $100, and you scale that up until you're investing, $5,000, $10,000 a day in ads, and you're making $20,000 a day in sales. And of course, obviously, not all of that's going to be profit. There are costs to running your business. Again, I don't want to be one of these people who's like, now you're making $50 million a day and it's so easy. Like, obviously, there's nuance to this. There's skills to this. Like I said, I'm going to teach you how that works, so don't freak out. But it's really this straightforward. Okay, this is how it works. And once you get this right and these numbers right, you can build a $10 million business very easily. Okay, it's been done hundreds of times. I can show you exactly how to do it. So that's how it works, right? You build ad campaigns that get leads at a set cost, or under your set cost. You have to work out what you want to bid for these leads, right? Based on how much they pay you. So you have to test a little bit. Then, as long as those leads cost you less than you're earning, you're profitable, and now you can build an audience, right? You could get 100,000 people on your email list, make money doing it, become a celebrity in your niche, in your industry, and then go on to sell them, 5 or 10 additional products. And that's how you make millions of dollars selling information products. That's how you do it. Okay? You can turn yourself into a celebrity. That's exactly what Tai Lopez did. He was a nobody running ads to dating sites. I remember him before he was like Tai Lopez as he is now, right? He ran ads to dating sites using this model, turning ads into profit. Now, he did the same thing with his business. It was a 67 steps program. Made himself a celebrity by buying 16 million clicks. Okay? So anyone can do it. It's the same process. And you don't start off buying 16 million clicks, you know? You don't start off spending $5,000 on ads. You start off spending $5 or $10 or $15 and you scale it up if it works. And that's the thing I really want you to get. You only scale up ad campaigns that work. You only scale up ad campaigns that make you a profit. You don't waste money here. You don't throw money at campaigns that aren't profitable for you. This is something that people actually do, and it blows my freaking mind. Advertising is not a gamble, like I said. So you only scale up campaigns that work, you double down on the ones that get you the best results, and you just cancel, delete, get rid of ad campaigns that don't work. And that's how you build a real business. That's how you build a business the right way. And that is the fastest and easiest way to do it. Because these websites have everyone, like everyone is on Facebook, everyone is on YouTube. They have billions of people. You know, Facebook has like 1 billion people by itself. You're never gonna run out of customers. So that's what I want to show you today. There'll be more awesome stuff coming tomorrow, and I'll see you soon.
I want the world, yeah, I want the world, yeah, I want it all, said I want the world, yeah, I want the world, I'm coming to get it, don't care what you heard.